don't know half of these people with like different names and shit.
Whoa! It's
So,
continue.
I'll be your commentator for this evening, everybody. I'm just opening my
You
stream
gotta
up at
give
the
us
moment.
time.
My stream up.
Please send me the actual password. Like,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I know
Capital
it's
1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but is it like fucking in like words, numbers? Like,
No, just normal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, with a capital 1.
passengers. I see classy but nasty. So when I'm asking you to pass me that thing, she gon' move that and I'm gonna say, ain't it Jane?
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Volume test, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Hey Anthony, how you going?
Yeah, all good. I'm all set up, right? Stick work.
Just doing a bit of a mic test in on the Twitch stream. Anthony, just checking your volumes.
Wait, let me hear. Yeah, it's alright now. I can't hear myself. At the moment. Yeah, it's good for now, it's good for now. I didn't set up my laptop. I've got to download TikTok Live Studio, bro, as well. I'm paying for after comp all days. It's got an 8K year dog. Pretty much nearly packed, eh?
Yeah, I'm just going to jump on mute because the stream's live already for us on all three.
Oh, let's see calling into the thing, the brief.
Huh?
We're just going to jump back into the other channel. We're just going to do drivers briefing, so we'll get everyone to TP and mute.
Yeah, okay, yeah, sweet. I'll jump into the other one.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everyone. Can you guys hear us all right?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, yes, we can hear you.
Okay. All right, first of all, I'll go through all the formalities first. We're obviously live streaming and we've got a very strict code of conduct in place. So please, while we're live, no swearing, no derogatory chit chat, no social slurs, no religious slurs or anything like that. Be kind, be nice. We're here to have a good time. So, just please do that for us. We'll move on to just the track logistics, how it's all going to run. So you'll stay in your cars ready to go in your pit position. As soon as Christian calls out the two battles, the two names, you'll make your way to the start line. If you have technical issues, we're going to unmute you so you can communicate with us. We'll hold off the battle until both guys are ready. So if you do have a technical issue or anything like that, or strapping in, 1 second, Ian will chime in.
Sorry, 1 second, guys. So the server's just trying to kick over now because it was time for 7 o'clock. So you'll all be disconnecting from the server at the moment. So just try and get back in. If you do have a hassle, I'll just reset what we just set up for the practice session, okay? So just try and join back in while we're doing driver's briefing.
Yeah, so.
Okay, so, pretty much you'll... We've reverted back to a traditional style competition. So every driver gets 2 qualifying runs. We'll do them back to back. So once you're called to the start line, you'd be asked to do 1 qualifying lap, and then you'll TP, and then go back to the start line and perform the second lap. You'll be judged out of 10 points for each one, and your total score will determine your qualifying order. Once you guys are all qualified, you'll see the list being populated live, so you can watch that as it comes up on screen and see yourself moving in the ranks. We're running a top, is it 24? Is that what we're doing?
We're going to do a top 32, but the top will have by runs.
Okay, so we have set up for a top 32, so obviously the top qualifiers will get a bye run, so you won't be required to do any laps. We'll just cut straight to the battles. During the battles, you'll be given a win or a loss, and where you finish in the battle tree, you'll be allocated extra points that will go towards your total championship points. Pretty much, I'll be doing the judging and commentary. Ian will be assisting with the judging as well. Anthony Billick's competing and commentating as well. So that's going to be an interesting one.
Am I driving as well? Because is there enough?
Yeah, you're in. Yep, you're in.
So Anthony will be competing and commentating at the same time. So you're going to get a first-person view of the commentary box when he's up doing his battles. So it should be fun to see.
I've no practice, anyways. I'm probably gonna lose.
Yeah, that's fine. There's plenty of excuses.
Commentators can't.
Yeah.
Commentators can't drive.
You're killing me.
They can't do both at once. So let's see if you can prove us wrong. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll kick off the. Have we got a qualifying order in?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, so we've got a qualifying order. Ian will publish it on screen soon, and then obviously, the first person that's up, make your way to the start line and all that. The judging criteria now. So you see the yellow marks down that they're all the zones and the boxes and the points. Just 2 key things to remember. Turn 2, we want the lead car off the concrete, off the inside. So we don't want your front bumper bar to be over the concrete. We'd rather your front bar to be on the black stuff. This will just allow the chase car to cut in without getting offline too much. And the same goes for turn 3 as you switch around. We don't want the lead car to in-cut on the grass. It just closes the door on the chase car. So we are looking for the lead car to stay wide on both turns 2 and 3. Not too much into the zone, too deep into it with the front of the car. Everywhere else we want you as wide as possible and for as long as possible in the zone.
There is also the munty box on the straight as well, so rather than just trying to do a power straight along that pit straight, that box is on the road for you to try and munch you around to try and entice people to get up on your door.
And we don't want to see a huge munchie there around that box, the X box. So we just want to see a light angle. So it's like a quick switch to a shallow angle, then snap it big for that final turn.
Are points deducted for hitting that box or not?
No, that box in the centre with the X's in it, that's it's a box to avoid that section to help you transition the other way.
Like qualifying, for qualifying, when if we hit that while we're qualifying, will we be deducted points?
You'll be deducted if your car touches that box in the middle.
Yeah, right,
So we want you to avoid that
know.
box. So some of you might transition earlier, some later. That is fine because that's designed to set you up for that last corner. Big angle, big speed, and on the power. So we don't want to see you will get marked down for touching that box in the centre. So we'll go straight in. We'll do another 10 minutes of practice.
Yep.
For the guys that just joined us, we'll run another 10 minutes of practice, and then we'll get used to TP.
Just before you do, I'll just run through just a bit of an overview around how the new series is running. So there's a few questions around, is this a one-round event? We're actually running 3 rounds on the event. So your ticket entry here is for 3 rounds. This is round 1. Round 2 will be held on the South Back Circuit, and then round 3 will be held on the North GP layout. So 3 rounds, and then basically tonight's points will accumulate, and then whoever has the highest top 4 points over the 3-round series will end up with the prizes allocated. So the details are in the Discord channel at the top. So if you've got any questions, hit me up after.
Do we have any questions, guys?
Yeah,
How do I get stuff from car?
I still can't connect.
Okay, send Ian a message in the Discord, and we'll try and get him to sort you out.
I've been typing in general, which
You're in
area
general
is
layout.
on. Yeah.
Alright, cool. I'll check that out.
Any other questions, guys?
Are we also going alphabetical?
Casper boy.
No, it's not alphabetical. So if you're on the Twitch stream, Facebook or YouTube, you'll see on the top left of the stream that there's the driver list. So that'll be the order that we'll be running down. I'll also post it into the Discord page as well, so you can see it there too. Okay.
Any other questions?
Yep, right here.
Okay, we'll get into. Was that a question?
Yeah, I got a question.
Yep, go for it.
So in battles where the box is on the power alley where you're not allowed to touch,
Yep.
can a race driver cut it ever so slightly, like for example drop 1 tyre in it to hold the proximity?
The criteria is for the lead car, so the chase car can only follow the lead car. If the lead car's in too deep and you're forced to drop a tyre, that's fine, because you're as a chase car, your clipping point is that car in front of you. So follow that lead car, proximity and angle as much as you can, regardless of what part of the track they're on. Unless they're coming way off, then better their line.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you won't get deducted as a chase car if you touch the box.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, let's get into practice for 5-10 minutes, and then we'll start calling up the qualifiers.
One more question, Nico?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Horrible these cars, bro.
Anyone?
What's the question? Sorry.
What was the question?
I've been messaging Ian about registering, but I haven't even registered. Can I jump in or what?
You haven't registered?
Nah, I've been messaging, but I'm pretty shit at this.
If you register, the only issue is we've got to put everyone back out again and restart.
I don't want to fly around.
I was in the screen earlier about that.
Let me double check if the server has room first.
If so, I'll grab the credit.
I'll message you on Discord, alright? Let the boys have a practice and then I'll message you.
Like village. Hey Drift.
Yeah, what's going on?
You keep because I've got
One
my
second, I
stream
gotta turn you
going.
up. I can't hear shit, bro. I turned everyone down a bit before. Because I've got some music as well. Yeah, what did you say, bro?
Yeah, Keeper's notified on what's going on that fucking roster and shit, because I've got my stream going and that, and I'm in VR, can't keep an eye on it.
Wait.
Yeah, give me a second, but just give me like 5 minutes to do.
Yeah, no, whatever's happening on it. When I'm up in that, can you let me know?
Yeah.
No, don't.
Hey, can someone explain me these
boots, bro.
back to pits button? I've never made it work actually. I don't know why. Like,
Have you
it doesn't work.
found? Have you
Oh
found
shit,
it? Or-
sorry. My
What
bad.
do you mean
Josh.
about it?
If you goes to if you actually look at your
Alright, and I'm sharing my stream in here in Discord for you so you can watch the stream.
Yeah, well, I just gotta turn this down for a second. There we go, music.
Alright, so if everyone can TP back to pits, and we'll get Josh Oxley up to the start line to the qualifying round.
Pitch, there we go.